Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video, I thought I would share with you a Gua Sha routine, an absolute beginner's guide for 50s and over. Now, first things first, I like to start with clean skin, and I'm also using just a little facial oil just so we're not compromising the skin by dragging and pulling. So just a little bit of the oil here, and let's just gently apply along the facial area and also the neck. Now, if you don't have any facial oil, you can always use some face cream. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my Gua Sha tool, and as you can see, this is a jade one. They do come in various shapes and sizes. For instance, I have a rose quartz here, a smaller one here. So we're going to use the jade roller, so we're going to use the jade Gua Sha tool here. So I'm placing my hand as an anchor literally on the collarbone, and then with the long parts here which slightly goes inwards, we're just going to move it slowly upwards towards the ears. And I like to use this fairly flat as we are then using more surface area on the skin. And then on the other side, placing hand as an anchor and then just lifting up this big SCM muscle towards the ears. And then I'm going to take the parts here and I'm lifting up from the collarbone all along the neck towards the jawline, nice and flat and mindful. And this is quite a light press. You don't want to be too heavy-handed. And one last time. So now I'm going to take this part here, the end part, almost the top of the love heart, placing hand as an anchor and then placing it gently on the chin and then just working along the jawline. Again, if you can, actually have it fairly flat. And we have plenty of lymph nodes here along the jawline, so really help moving toxins and waste within the lymph. And then on the other side, place the hand as an anchor, fingers along, and just gently glide along. Now when I get to the end, I do like to sort of wiggle the tool slightly as well, just as we get to either the hairline or part of the ear. And again. So now I'm going to take this part here, end part, again holding as an anchor and just gliding nice and flat and slow and mindful towards the ear for the lower part of the face. This will really help smooth out any fine lines and wrinkles as well. Now I like to tend to do these 3 times each on each part. And then on the other side. And you can do this morning or evening. I quite like to do this in the morning. Obviously, depending how much time you have. And again, nice and flat. So now I'm going to take the end parts here and I'm just going to massage the side nostril here. Slow, mindful, round circular motion. It's where some of the smile and marionette lines can develop from here. So you want to keep this nice and loose, not too tight. And then just the other way. And then on the other side. And then the other way. And then I'm going to take the end parts here again and we're working our way under the cheekbone now towards the ears. From the nostril, almost sculpting. Again, maybe a slightly light, heavier touch, but not too much. A light to medium. And then on the other side. And you may want to swallow as you're doing this, as you can feel toxins and waste moving within the lymph. And along. So now we're going to come to the eye area, particularly if you have puffy bags and eye bags. We need to, again, to move toxins and waste around this area. Now the skin is very delicate around the eyes, so you want to be very careful. So we're going to use this part. Again, place my finger as an anchor, and I'm just gently gliding along the bone. And very, very light, delicate touch. Just slowly moving everything across. Okay, nice and flat. And then on the other side. If you like, you can always take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, which really does help with oxygen to the head and neck area. And then we're going to work on the forehead area. So we're going to use again the long parts here, and then just gently work along vertically from first of all the third eye to the hairline, and then slowly working our way across from the eyebrow towards the hairline. And then the other side. And whatever product you've placed on your skin is also going to penetrate in even deeper by using the Gua Sha tool. So once we've done that, we're going to take the little point at the end here again, and I'm just going to massage the third eye, nice and light, fairly flat one way and then the other. It's a great acupressure point. Really calms down the nervous system. And when you're doing these massage exercises with your Gua Sha tool, you also want to keep your face nice and relaxed. So now with the end point, I'm just gliding down now from the nose towards the nostril. Now this is great. Again, we're just depuffing those puffy eyes, eye bags, or if you have any congestion or sinus issues, this is a great one. And then glide under the cheekbone towards the ears. And again. And then on the other side again, placing, we've just done our bit of our Gua Sha tool, using it just by our third eye, nice and flat, and then just glide down the side of the nose towards the nostrils. And then just massage the nostrils either way, and then move lightly under the cheekbone towards the jawline, towards the ear. So now with the end parts here, we're just gliding lightly along the forehead, down by the temples and the side of the ear, down to the bottom of the ear. What we're doing here, we're now moving all the toxins and waste from the forehead area towards the ears, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then on the other side, again, nice, mindful and light. And then with this part here, again, gliding along the cheek area. And the lower part of the face towards the ear. And again, cheek area, nice and light. And then lower part of the face. And then again, under the jawline towards the ears, fairly flat, and then again on the other side. And then we want to take our tool here, and I like to just lightly massage in front of the ear and then behind the ear. Again, I'm going to use this part here, again where we have plenty of lymph nodes, moving everything along. And then with the large part, we'll just gently glide down this big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then on the other side, again, just gently moving everything along in front of the ear and then behind the ear. And then using this part, gliding down the big SCM muscle down towards the collarbone. And then from our chin all the way down where our collarbone is, we have some indentations. And if you can just give those a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved within the area, the facial area, into the body, ready for elimination. Again, you may want to swallow it, and you will find that you may need a tissue afterwards. You may need to blow your nose just to release everything out. Now, I do hope you enjoyed this video, this full tutorial on how to use a Gua Sha tool. It really does help with fine lines and wrinkles and releasing the toxins and waste. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and a thumbs up if you found the video useful. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.